Everybody, I'm going to be doing some reviews of products I picked up at the store. We have a raccoon problem in the yard, in my mom's yard, and you really can't do anything about raccoons in the city. You can't trap them, you're not supposed to poison them. I wouldn't want to poison a raccoon anyway, that's nasty. We have a gopher problem. I wasn't sure what it was for a while, but we do have a gopher problem. Neighbors next door have mice and rats. Lots of trees, lots of junk that needs to be cleaned up, so they've had a rat and mice problem for a mouse problem, mice problem for a long time. The mice entered my mom's house, but we got all the mice out of there, killed it with the, I forget which company. Check on my channel, I list a mouse trap that is kind of something like what this Tomcat looks like, that I bought on Amazon, that is just incredible. Killed all the mice in a short amount of time, and the problem's gone as far as her house, but there are still lots of rodents floating around, mainly because of the construction and, well, the construction. So I picked up this Tomcat. Tomcat kills rats. Now, I don't know that she has any rats in the yard, but I thought, you know, this thing's only a few bucks. So why not just spend the money, buy it, we'll have it. If I don't use it, I'll throw it out. But it kind of looks like the mouse trap that I had before. So let's do this unboxing. If you like my videos, thumbs up, subscribe, like. You know the routine. Okay, this is kind of being held down. The jaws are holding it down into the case. Comment, share, like. Okay, so they got it clamped down in here. Ow. They don't make it easy to take this thing out. I wonder if this is showing the strength of the jaws. This is going to make this video like 30 minutes. I don't want to really tear the box open. Okay, do they have a little flap over here so you can open this up? Of course, the little flap, you're going to end up breaking room in the cardboard to take it out. Unbelievable. Talk about boxing. Not boxing like boxing, but boxing. Okay. All right, so, whoa. Now, yikes. Yikes, how does this thing come apart? Wow. There it is. Okay. Oh my goodness. Now, when I was talking about the mice, a mouse trap really does not need a lot of strength. It's not going to hurt you. Mice are really small, and these kill vice things, they just don't need a lot of pressure to clamp down on a mice. A mouse is really small, and there's not a lot in the body, and it just does a little poop like that, and that's it. The mouse probably breaks the spine, or it kills it almost instantly. So, but a rat is much bigger, and I mean, a mouse trap is just tiny. They're probably not even half the size of this. This thing is humongo. All right, so let's see how you activate this. The neat thing about, okay, so with the mouse trap that I had, there was a little opening in the bottom. You could unscrew it. You could put your bait in there, your peanut butter, and then you could put it back in. You didn't have to worry about injuring your hand or anything. So this is the Tomcat. What do they call it? Is there a number for this? The Tomcat #1 disposable rat trap. I don't see a model number on here, but is there a model number? Maybe they only sell one. It just says no model number. There's got to be a model number. I don't see a model number. There's something over there like CR3237. Okay, so how do you activate these things? Well, there's only so much you can do. There's the hole over there for the trap, for the bait. It would have been nice if they had the thing on the bottom, but the problem with the mouse traps, after a while, that little opening breaks out, and you can't really leave any more bait. And if you can't leave your bait, you're out of luck. So I'm assuming that this is going to be used in the activation. So the cool thing about these traps, all you have to do is you step down on them, or you hold them down with your finger. That's it. It's activated. Be really careful. This thing is a rat trap. This is going to have mucho power. Now, what does it say on there? I can't even see what it says. It says, do not touch. That is because it will probably, I know this is plastic, this will probably do some serious damage to your hand, or it's going to hurt. So this is not a mouse, but let's just assume that Mr. Mouse comes over here. I don't know that there is a way to adjust this to make it, well, there isn't. There isn't. I was wondering if there was an adjustment to make it more sensitive. No. So Mr. Mouse comes along and he says, so I really don't know how sensitive this is. And so we're going to do a little bit of testing right now with Mr. I have no idea what this thing is. It's the dog's toy. So I'm just going to lightly place this on here. I'm not going to press hard. I'm just going to lightly place it on and see if it activates from weight only. When I did this with the mouse traps, the thing jumped across the room. Let's just lightly place it on here. A little bit of weight. Carefully placing it on there. And nothing. So it doesn't activate by placing weight on there. But let's say that Mr. Mouse goes over here and he puts his mouth in the middle. I don't want to go on the edge. I want to go in the middle where the bait is. This is a... Whoa! Oh boy! Yikes! You heard my voice. Whoo! This is gonna hurt a rodent. My mom's got cats that have been running around her backyard. I'd be really worried about putting something like this in a cat with cats around there. So we've got this opening over here. It attaches onto this hook over here. The problem I found with the mouse traps is they did not want to activate. I had to shake them all over the place to get them to hook onto here. So let's try this one last time and see, is it ruined now or is it going to activate and lock again? It locks. This is the Tomcat mouse trap. The nice thing about these things is you don't have to mess with it. You put it down on the ground. What I would do, I would put the bait in there first, get your bait in the center, put this thing on the ground, press down on it to activate it, and then boom. This is going to make that noise again. Rat goes over there to see what's in. I've read on the internet they say cats really don't go by these traps. I had a bird that got in a mouse trap, and unfortunately that was it. But you don't really know what's going to go around these things, so you really should put some type of a cover over them so that the rat will go against the building or the wall, but the cat will not be able to access it. So let's try this one last time. Poop, rat comes over here, and I don't want to even do a pen because I don't want to be anywhere near this thing. I'm lightly going to press on this thing, and it's going to scare me again as it activates. Whoa! And then the nice thing about these is it's probably going to leave a little blood or splatter, but you just grab the jaws, shake the thing loose in the garbage can, wash it off with the hose, and you're done. That is the Tomcat Secure Kill Rat Trap. Again, do that thumbs up, help me out. Okay, on to my next review of rodent control.